Hi, welcome to the Sort of Dead podcast with Aaron and Aldo. This is episode 1. What even is this?
Yeah, fuck, man. I'm so nervous. All this is like so surreal, dude. It's so stress-inducing as well. It's like, what do we even talk about?
The other day, my legs would not stop shaking. Like, it was just so much anxiety. Both of my legs, like, it's never happened to me before. I'm not gonna hold you. I've never had this amount of anxiety.
For those of you at home who are completely baffled or bamboozled by our promo, please understand, we sincerely don't know what the fuck we're doing.
We literally just walked in here. We're just like, bro, we need to film something, right? So we're just like, bro, let's just start talking. We just started talking.
Our fucking overlord over there he decided to have a big brain moment. It's like, hey, let's just talk about not knowing what the hell to talk about. So, here we are.
But before we get into that, we filmed yesterday. We filmed an entire episode while we were like a little bit, like a little bit out of it. And like we looked at it today and we're just like, bro, this is unusable. It's just
bad. We had to scrap the whole idea because it was just so like way too grim. Honestly, it's like we don't know where we want to go with this. I do still want to be able to talk about serious ideas, but I guess we have to like not present it in such a depressing manner.
We need to sort of be better at this. We need to be more comfortable before we can actually start talking about grim subjects like that.
Oh yeah, bro! All these famous podcasters that you see on the internet, like all these YouTubers and shit, and like HCH3 and some of these other people, like they make it look so easy, but that's because they've been in front of the camera and they got all their nervousness out way like back then, because they all had like a pre-existing career with this shit.
Bro, forget even just filming, bro. Right? Just getting here. Because, like, we're not, like, anywhere near, like our houses. Like, we had to commute to get here. And that's just been a mess. Bro, the other day we came here. We got completely lost. We got sent to an airport instead. Like it's like the GPS is as lost as we are, bro.
Yeah, honestly, when technology fails, what else do we have left? Human beings are way too comfortable with if technology fails, if like AI fails, we're fucked.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, if I were to pull a map out of like the passenger seat like little thing and was like, bro, I need to figure out where to go, I would not have known like what I'm doing at all. like if we're playing a video game, like I'll be like, all right, like I kind of have an idea, but if I pull out a map and it's like, bro, like I'm like, where's the compass, bro? Like I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it puts a whole nother like perspective on like now I understand why in sitcoms the guy does not want to stop and ask for directions. It's a pride. It really is a pride. Yeah.
I would rather march in the wrong direction for 2 hours than stop and tell someone, yo, where am I?
I would rather veer off a fucking ramp than ever admit to myself that I was stupid and got my ass lost.
Bro, it is not me. It is everything around me, bro.
Yeah, it's the environment, man. It's not my fault. It's not my fault I couldn't follow directions. Well, why they gotta put directions so tiny, all these little fucking little baby fingerprints and shit? The fuck? Big and bold, people! Big and bold! I want these fucking letters to collapse onto me. I want to see that shit from like 50 miles out, like a big neon sign on some like Looney Tunes, like Wile E. Coyote type of Acme shit, you feel me?
Bro, the worst part too is if we're not getting lost, the people that's supposed to pick us up got lost. Bro, we had to take a taxi from a train station.
Uber, if y'all don't fix y'all shit from that stupid like train station, Overlord. What's the train stop that we went to?
No, we can't dox her. Stop it. No doxing.
If y'all don't fix that stupid whatever that is that y'all sending y'all drivers to the opposite side of the highway.
It's just that GPS is bad.
What do you expect us to do? Play Frogger to get to the fucking Uber?
Bro, we have to hike up the side of the train, jump over the tracks, and like roll down the other side of the hill or something.
And I love the fact that even though it wasn't our fault and the Uber guy was just like, hey, I don't know how to get over there, I still had to pay the fee, the cancellation fee.
Bro, $6 out of the... That's the other thing. We've been spending so much money, and we haven't done anything, son. So much money.
Yeah.
What is it, bro? We went, the brilliant idea. We were like, yo, you know what? If we don't get the ball rolling, we're not gonna do this. What do? First day, we go buy equipment. How much did we spend? How much did we spend?
Look. Okay, it's not about what we spend. Okay, it's an investment. You know,
Yo, it's an investment. Ain't going nowhere, bro.
It's just, it's like. It's one of those things where it's like you expect after just throwing some money against the wall. It's like, no. And some people at home would be like, oh, well, what do you think? What did you think was gonna happen? Oh, you can't just throw money and stuff. Yeah, we know that. Sure. But it's like, it's not like people have like an outlining for this shit. You could see these things on like YouTube or Google or some shit, but the fucking outlines are always like the most like vaguest fucking instructions out there.
And,
yeah, just be yourself. It's okay. Write a script. Like, first of all, I'm in community college currently. What, like, not even that. It's just like, who the fuck can just write scripts like that out of, like, you have to be pre-established or like have like some form of like experience with like just writing in general. As if the majority of motherfuckers coming out of high school aren't just doing that shit to get a grade. Like, as if people aren't doing that in college right now. They just take classes to get a grade. Nobody
get a degree.
Yeah, nobody ever, it doesn't dawn on you.
You ask a person, yo, why are you going to college? Why are you getting a degree? Bro, because I want a better job. That's literally it. You're not there to learn. You're not there to, like, actually, like improve the skills. You're there because you want a job. That's it.
Oh, I don't want to mean any teachers out there because I know that
We've had plenty of really good teachers, and it's like
shout outs to all of our favorite teachers out there. If y'all recognize our faces, you know who we're talking. You know we're talking about you. Thank you for being such great and patient people with us.
Now with you specifically.
Okay, look. In my defense, I didn't want to peak in high school, so I just never, I never really gave a fuck about that shit. I didn't feel like I had to like overwork myself because the funny thing about it is like like I said, I'm in community college, and the same people that I've seen who were also like all these like, oh yeah, let's go big and bad, let's go up and down, let's go all out. They end up in the same community college.
We're just coming at people's throats now. Is that what we're doing?
No, I'm not coming at nobody. So that's not to demean anybody. It's just like I was never the type of person that felt like I should have gone all in on high school, because I feel like that if you peak in high school, like what do you got left? Especially if you burn yourself out, what you got left? And most people feel that burnout when they come out of high school.
Yep, that is very much true.
How do you think that shit transfers when you start going to college and you realize that the workload is like double now, and now they expect you to just know everything?
I mean, I feel like that's a problem with public school in general, right? That it just there's that sort of mentality of just trying to get everyone through school rather than trying to push people.
Go to tutoring.
And you think about the school that we went to, honestly, no work was ever required to really exert ourselves.
I shouldn't have graduated. I'm not going to hold you.
Neither should I.
Yeah, let's just oust ourselves to the whole internet that we're all a bunch of fucking meatheads.
No, it's not that I'm dumb. It's just I didn't want to put in any effort to do like any homework or anything.
Yes. All right, that's something I honestly want. Yeah, we're lazy. We're not stupid. We're just lazy. That's the thing. Like people understand. Like they seem to forget that school, especially now, is more built on just like making people have behaviors of just like worth ethics. Essentially, they're trying to drill that and indoctrinate you in that fucking sense since you're a kid to just like be able to produce work and shit. I'm sorry, FBI's. I had nothing to do with it. That's all him. Look at him, yo.
Nah, that's not what we do. We not, bro. Listen, I'm already here against my will. Bro, I've been trying to leave. I told them I'm quitting the podcast. They don't want to let me leave. They locked the door. I'm here against my will.
You're not allowed to go
here's
anywhere,
the thing.
Aldo.
You see, my thing is no. It's hard to let you leave. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say some wild shit.
I know exactly where you're going with it, and I appreciate you stopping.
I'm sorry. For those of you who don't know, I have a very like fucked up mind in my head where I'll just like come up with like very
the
like
meanest roast, the most
like
absolutely brutal things you could imagine to say to someone, and then
look, it's just the roasting mentality. It's like a part of New York City like public school. If you didn't know how to roast, your ass was gonna get roast and clowned on all your life. You had to know how to dish out what you were taking in. And if you weren't, you essentially get called lacking. Yeah, you fresh meat. Get called lacking, bro. And I couldn't do that, bro. And that shit, like, it helped me become a little bit more wittier in the sense that it helps you come up with stupid shit to say on the spot. Which is kind of what we're doing now. If you haven't realized it,
it's complete. This is completely on the spot BS. We got. We're here to have a good time. that's literally what it is.
We were informed by our cameraman that we had to say we're having a good time. I want y'all to understand how self-aware we are and how bad we're at this. Okay.
As I've said before, I'm here against my will. The producer has tried to murder me twice already.
Overlord.
There is no video or physical evidence of this happening, so I do not appreciate
I was literally choked.
I mean, we're choking right now, technically. I feel like people saw that promo and have very, like, it's not even high expectations.
They have expectations in general.
Yeah, just expectations in general, It's like one of those things where it's like, for those of you who've done this before, you know the feeling. It's like, you lower people's expectations so that when you do the bare minimum, it's like, oh, well, at least you did the bare minimum.
Story of our lives.
Yeah.
Story of our lives.
Literally. Just,
oh boy.
I hope that you guys are going to have fun along with us on this stupid fucking journey that we're doing. I hope that you stand by all the nonsense and shenanigans that you're going to see.
We're saying this assuming that this gets anywhere, right?
Yeah, I mean, you got to keep a positive mind out there. What else you got aside positive minds and positive vibes?
Not much else, yeah.
Yeah,
not
so,
there's
there's
no
nothing.
money in my pocket. There's
I mean, we're college students. Well, what money do we have? We don't have money. We owe money.
We're spending money we don't have.
Yeah, we owe money, but we don't have money. Even after you're done with college, you still owe money.
Oh boy.
Man. What the fuck are we doing? Fuck. For those of you at home also, I have the vernacular of a sailor.
I think that's just all of us at this point. Like an entire generation. Just
call it what you want. Call it a New York thing. Call it he's just ignorant. He doesn't know how to use other words. No, it's just, I'm very comfortable with curse words because
why would I use other words when those words explain exactly how I'm feeling? Like,
it's the short. I'm gonna let you know, like, when you stub your toe against like a refrigerator or like the corner of like a couch, the first thing that
jeez, man. That's
oh man, screw. Like the last thing oh my god, like the last thing you would ever like hope to say is like, "Oh, gee willy, girls, that sure hurt." No, he's just like, fuck, like, it's something guttural. You feel it inside of you. It just, you feel me?
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. We're just bro. What are we doing? We're just saying random shit. Bro, should we just do a retake? Honestly,
nah, I don't think we should do a retake. I think this is fine.
Oh, whose phone is going off like that?
Oh, that was my phone. That was no.
Now we have to do a retake because I can hear that in the camera.
Yeah, okay, but I want you to know that wasn't the noise of like somebody bothering me. That was the noise of the FBI agent letting me know, like, yeah, fucked. Y'all not getting anywhere with this. That was my will to live saying, all right, time to head out.
Oh, is that a fact?
Yeah, so there's like nothing left. I'm putting everything into this. So here's hoping that it works. Can you just imagine one day us getting like advertisements and it's like the advertisers have no
We are
idea.
not getting advertisements. As the producer of this podcast, I will 100% say we're not getting advertisements for this podcast.
What do you think they're gonna say? Like when they see the video, it's like this is just a bunch of stupid kids in front of a camera. What is this?
Do you honestly think Pepsi is going to look at this podcast and be like,
this is a good investment?
This is a great investment.
Why are you name dropping, producer? I thought you said you didn't want us to do that.
Bro,
Listen, son,
look, it's not bad to
with
name drop Pepsi, Pepsi I will keep saying Pepsi for every, I want a royalty contract, a quarter for every time I say the word Pepsi. See this? who knows what's inside this? It could be water. It could be juice. I don't know.
You're not gonna lie to Pepsi. That's legitimately Coke.
Why you gotta tell them?
No.
Why you gotta?
Well, there goes Pepsi.
Well, there goes Pepsi. Thanks,
Bro, like honestly, why would we want Pepsi when you can have Coke, bro? Like,
all right. Hold up. I'm gonna let you know. First of all, don't talk down to my man Pepsi like that. They fire. They hit the spot when it needs to be hit. You feel me? And like,
I'm telling you right now, if I ever go somewhere, right, and I'm like, bro, like you know, I'd like a soda, like I'd like a Coke, and they pull out a Pepsi, I don't even want it. Like, you can take that shit somewhere else.
you're wilding.
It's legit though. Pepsi's ass, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
I do not condone what he is saying. For all the Pepsi lovers out there, I stand by
I'm telling you right now, if this is still in the video, then that means it was approved, right? So that means the producer also agrees with what I say. If it's approved.
That feels like blackmail or a threat. That feels like a vague threat.
Me threatening you? You're the last person to be talking about threats.
Oh, fuck it.
As I said before, I literally can't leave until this podcast is done. Like it's against my will.
We're slaves to the corporate machine, idiot. Get in line.
The corporate machine being your producer.
Yeah. Being our overlord. We're just puppeteer mannequins. Mannequins? Is that the word?
Mannequins?
Mannequins on strings, bro. And for those out... Okay. If there is one thing that I would ever hope for as a sponsorship, and this is from the bottom of my heart, the Limpies. I cannot express to y'all how disappointed I am. The fact that we let Subways win that sandwich wars over Blimpies. And I forgot, because I haven't had a Blimpie since I was like in first grade. It wasn't until recently where they just have that shit scattered out here in New Jersey that like, dude.
Bro, I'm not gonna
Blimpies
hold
is
you,
fire.
right? I never had Blimpies before. Like I used to have them in my neighborhood or whatever. But like I never had Blimpies before, because you know why go to Blimpies when you got the corner bodega, right? So like that was my ideology, right? But bro, I'm not gonna hold you. Like Blimpies definitely did hit the spot. And recently I did have, you know, sandwiches from like, you know, other places, and they were really dry.
Bro, shout out to the bodegas and the ox out there that be making these slapping like sandwiches at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
It hit.
You had a real goat.
It hit.
It hit different, right?
Bro, cause I can't be coming out like an hour and a half every time I want a sandwich, bro.
Bro, but Blimpies is just where it's at, bro. I feel like people forgot how good Blimpies tasted, because it's like, you know, Subways was in during that time where
I'm
like...
not gonna hold you, like bro, the moment that they pulled out like the actual meat and like the little cutter thing started zoom, 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 I was like, bro, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, the Blimpies is an experience. Again, like the moment that I had Blimpies again, it just brought back why I loved it. And it's almost as if I've forgotten the taste of a good sub sandwich.
That sandwich is so wet.
Son, it was the wettest sandwich I've had in a long time.
Bro, my hand, like it literally was like I had soup in my hands as I was eating the sandwich.
But that, bro, look, for those who think that sounds nasty, no, because it's not like it got into the bread and the bread was soggy. No, it was that perfect combination. You feel me? Where it's like the bread is nice and firm.
That the condiments on it are just...
Yeah, bro. Oh my God, bro. I still can't believe we let Subways win.
And it was so big.
So yeah, dude, Subway came in at the time where America was so like worried about like the fattening crisis,
with
the obesity crisis. Yeah, that was like the early, yeah. And then they pushed that stupid agenda like, oh, I lost 300 pounds eating Subway sandwiches.
And then what happened with that agenda, bro? What happened?
We're not gonna talk about Mr. You know, y'all know who we talking about, but we're not gonna talk about Mr. Lost 300 pounds eating Subway. Bro, honestly, like for those who forgot how Blimpies taste, and we're sorry for all those like Subway fans out there, but just Blimpies is it. Like honestly, I'm to a point where people who are fans of Subways are just people who never had Blimpies.
No, I could agree with that.
Like I challenge anybody out there to go and eat a Blimpies and tell me that sandwich.
I can definitely tell you, like when you were telling me like, oh, like Blimpies is all that, I was like, bro, like you're dragging it. This sandwich is gonna be alright at best, but you know, it definitely completely shadowed whatever expectation I had.
So Blimpies, if you want to sponsor us, I'll do it. A year's worth of sub. You got me. I'm your man.
Why do you keep doing that?
I don't know. It's just something that I feel like it's appropriate. You know, it's coercing.
It's like you're trying to like.
I'm enticing the Blimpies guys. You
It's
know,
like you're trying to get in a relationship with Blimpies. Like you want them as your girl.
I mean,
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, it do gush though. It do be gushy. You feel me? What else do you want? No, imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine, Jesus. That got real fucking creepy real quick. I apologize to our female audiences out there. Please
There is
understand.
No female audience. Come on.
Please understand. Yeah, why would I don't know? Because I would hope that we had like some females out there that find us like,
maybe
stupidly funny,
maybe
right?
two.
At least stupidly funny. Don't take anything we say seriously. We don't mean to insult anybody. We're just a bunch of fucking knuckleheads in front of a camera.
Again, you know, I feel like if it was anything crazy, the producer would, the overlord would say something.
Yeah, by the way, yeah. Hey, that's a great fucking point. We have a, no, I'm not even gonna say that.
We have a women. We can say what we want.
Yeah, we work for women, so we are in the clear. All this has to go through women. No, women's. God, that went way too YouTubey there.
I'm telling you right now.
We just lost the whole female demographics with that last day, man. We suck at our jobs, but we're gonna keep getting better at it. And that's all we can promise is the attempt of us racking our.
That, bro.
I will.
We will do the bare minimum, at least.
No. I will say it with my chest. We will try. We'll try damn this to try to like get this better.
You sound like a kid running for like student council president or something.
Yes, vote for me and there'll be peanut butter jelly sandwiches all day, every day at lunch. Speaking about PB&J.
You're gonna tell me that, you're gonna make me tell a story, aren't you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not that story.
All right.
I want to talk about a very polarizing subject that I feel like people don't talk about often. When you eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, what side of the PB&J you like?
What do you mean? What side do I like?
Like, do you like the jelly more or the peanut butter side more?
This is a trap. This is actually a trap.
How is it a trap? I'm just asking you a question.
Because if I say how I truly feel, you just be like, oh, you need to pick a side.
What I truly feel. Just say it.
No, the fucking bro. I like my shit evenly distributed on both sides.
What a centralist.
What did I say? You said you weren't. I said you weren't gonna like my opinion.
Okay, but why did you choose the neutralist answer? It just shows you're afraid.
Because it's the truth.
You're afraid to commit.
No. It's not that I'm afraid to commit. It's like
pick a side.
Legitimately. What am I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to pick a side just as I'm gonna lie to you?
Bro, which side do you prefer?
I don't have a preference.
That's the
bro. I'm gonna tell you this right now, right? In terms of peanut butter and jelly, there's no preference. I like the product as a whole. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, bro, I like the peanut butter rather than the jelly. No.
Overlord, which side do you prefer?
I'm telling you this. No. Forget the Overlord. She got no voice here. I'm in this right now, right? She's making the sandwich. She's not eating them. It's a joke.
Wow.
It's a joke.
Wow. We are now canceled.
If you ever question why she's attempting to murder me, it's for stuff like this. It's a joke. I've known her for years.
That's getting edited out.
As I was saying, if I prefer the peanut butter, if I prefer the jelly, then I wouldn't be eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I would be eating either peanut butter on toast or jelly on toast.
Okay, but I'm just saying, when you're eating it, which side do you like?
I feel like honestly, you guys are not asking the real questions here. The real question is, what type of peanut butter do you prefer? Is it creamy? Crunchy? You see, that's why me and Aldo are friends.
Yeah, I don't know about crunchy, man.
Get the fuck out of this house. Leave.
What is wrong with you?
Leave. Bro, why would you prefer creamy?
Because it's supposed to be, because it's just smooth. Like, what the, why would I want to eat something that's like, tastes like rocks in my mouth?
Bro, you're gross. You're actually gross.
Yeah, and you probably eat Popeye's biscuit without beverages too. What are you trying to say?
Bro, you never wanted to just do it just because, bro? You never wanted to see if you actually would survive?
That's like wanting bees in the honey. You never just wanted bees in the honey? Bro, it adds an extra texture crunch to it.
That makes no sense.
Maybe it would.
Bro,
I don't know, maybe I'll try it. But like, going back though. Low key, peanut butter and jelly, overrated, bro. Peanut butter with honey, I prefer that.
Not
you
even.
slap a little bit of banana in that too.
That's what I was just about to say. That you put the peanut butter with the banana.
That peanut butter honey banana.
How high is your blood pressure?
Yo,
Jesus,
son, that's crazy. That's wild.
You're saying I'm wild, but then you're waxed up there. Just add whipped cream, slap it with some powdered sugar, and slap it with some butter.
Bro,
like
jelly is literally just a sweetener, just the same way that honey is. Like, it's not that different.
But you weren't just adding honey. You were also adding like peanut butter. At that point, you might as well make it a powdered donut with some like fillings in the middle.
Son,
but then what is a jelly donut then, Aaron?
I don't know, unhealthy.
It's all inherently unhealthy, Aaron.
I mean, peanut butter is naturally good for you.
No, it's full of fat and sugar. You have to get the all-natural ones, and I'm sure you're not getting the all-natural peanut
Says
butter.
who?
You're getting all-natural peanut butter?
Man,
you can't even spell all-natural.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Coming at your throat, bro. You gotta hit her with something.
What am I gonna hit her with? If I hit her, I get labeled as misogynistic.
You're right.
What am I gonna say? I'm not gonna oust myself like that.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the benefits of feminism.
That's wild. And then they talk about like the plight of men. Yeah, no wonder men are suicidal. This is what they gotta deal with.
Wow, that took a left.
Bro, what you mean?
What do you mean what I mean?
Son, you can't just come at a man's throat and like emasculate. Why do I keep saying D? Emasculate them, and then just like you cut in and cut out like it's nothing. That's crazy.
You see, he's being tame right now because he's on camera. But if we were off camera, he would have came at me.
I would have lit your ass up in a roast. Absolutely. Don't you forget it. By the moment you said that, I had like 50 jokes in my head that I could just fire back with. But I chose peace this time. I'm a peaceful man now.
He chose growth.
Nah, I'm a peaceful man now. Just ask my lawyer.
I don't want to know what that means.
I was instructed by my lawyer to say that.
This uncomfortable silence is not okay, bro.
I mean, what else is there to say to somebody say, yeah, my lawyer told me to say that. Plead the fifth. Yeah, pleading the fifth. I cannot confirm nor deny any of the allegations that came across out on me. All I can confirm is my side of the story.
You know the crazy thing too is that was one of our main fears coming into this. Like, we're gonna get canceled, and it's like it's episode 1, and it's already like a big possibility.
I mean, yeah. Look at us.
I mean, would you rather go out in a whimper, or do you want to go out with a bang?
Man, I want the chance to actually take off. Like we didn't even get the chance.
Yeah. Why?
It's like we literally. It's like we were murdered before we even started. Like what is going on? No, I want to like at least have a little bit of a flicker before getting put out.
We can't even have that. we can't fucking have anything.
I'm telling you, bro. I feel like of Mice and Men, bro. They tell me to look at the roses, and they just shot me in the back of the head, bro. That's it.
Wow.
Look at that reference. You see, that's how you know he paid attention to English class.
Right? I can't remember the last time I read Of Mice and Men.
Well, there you have it, folks. That's if that doesn't show you our inner intellects, I don't know what will. Honestly, a lot of this stuff is just coming out of nervousness. I'm pretty sure you can tell by both of our demeanors and just like the sound of the little boy that is quivering inside my throat and inside all those throats. That came out way worse than it did.
Now we're definitely canceled.
We're talking about us, the subways, man, bro. I don't know, man. You sounding really sus too.
Son, I'm just saying we're nervous. That's like the best and easiest way I can say it. We are nervous. Please, for just a quarter a day, you can help us achieve greatness. Please donate to the text or text the number down below. And with that measly quarter, we might be able to hire a sufficient writer to write out a good script that we can follow.
Right, at that point, it's gonna be like one of our failed episodes where we're just there, just on the teleprompter, whatever you want to call it, just reading straight off of it.
Well, I was just informed by our overlord that we have to wrap this up like a candy bar. So, you know.
Well, you're not supposed to tell them.
What do you mean? I want to be transparent, okay? You could call me what you want, but you can't call me a liar. Just yet. Wait for it. It'll hit you.
You want to be even more transparent?
What?
Bro, we can just straight up tell them that the overlord told us to try and sell a product and to try not to be so amateurish. We can tell them that.
I think she just muted your mic. So on camera, you're probably just
I'm not gonna lie. I was very close to muting the mic.
Oh, she didn't actually do it yet.
No,
so I can reveal more secrets?
Oh.
Try it, Aldo. Try it.
Okay.
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, let's just. What do we even do for now? Okay. Thank you for tuning in. I'm making this up as I go along. Bear with me. Thank you for tuning into this podcast. We appreciate your time and effort to watch and suffer through our nonsense. Love your faces.
And shout out to the cameraman as well, bro.
Oh yeah, shout out to our fucking cameraman that went ham, bro. Great fucking cameraman, best guy we could ever ask for. Great friend for years. Yeah, just
hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. What do we...
bro, the cameraman
keep being perfectly imperfect. Thank you.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the Sorta Dead podcast.
Yo, this
fucking up.
We're done already, son.
I need to see this.
That's a fucking train wreck, bro. I just want to...